Hi guys, this is Prasad. In previous videos, we have learned about what is the definition of a polynomial, and again degree of a polynomial, next value of a polynomial, and general form of a polynomial. Now we will discuss about geometrical means graphical representation of a polynomial, and again only two topics. First topic is graphical representation of a polynomial, and second one is relation between zeros of a polynomial and coefficients of a polynomial. The first topic is graphical representation of a polynomial. Graphical representation of a polynomial. Suppose consider a polynomial, example of a polynomial p of x equals to x square minus 5x plus 6, x square minus 5x plus 6. Take one example of a polynomial x square minus 5x plus 6. Now, the graphical representation of polynomial p of x equals to x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay, now this can be consider x value. Consider x value. X value. Next one is x square. Next one is 5 into x. Next one is 6. Next one is p of x. Next one is p of x. If x equals to 0, if x equals to 0, if x equals to 0, then p of x equals to, p of x means p of 0, x square, here x square value is 0 square, 0 square equals to 0, 0 square equals to 0. Next one, 5 into x, 5 into x means 5 into 0 equals to 0, equals to 0. Next one, plus 6. P of x means x square minus 5x plus 6 means 0 plus 0 x square value is 0, 0 minus 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0 0, 0 plus 6 6. So therefore P of x value is 6. P of x value is 6. Next one, x square minus 5x plus 6. P of x value is x square minus 5x plus 6. P of x value, you have to find P of 0. If x equals to 0, you have to find P of 0. P of 0 means 0 square minus 5 into 0 plus 6. 0 square. 0 square value is 0. Minus 0 minus 5 into 0. 5 into 0 value is 0. 0 minus 0 plus 6. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 plus 6, 6. P of x value is 6. Next one. If you take another one. If you take x equals to 1. If you take x equals to 1, x square value means 1 square. 1 square equals to 1 square value is 1. Next, 5 into x. 5 into x means 5 into 1, that equals to 5. 5 into 1, that equals to 5. Next, plus 6. 6. P of 1 equals to how much? P of 1 equals to 1 square minus 5x. 1 square minus 5x plus 6 means 1 minus 5 plus 6. 1 minus 5 minus 4. Minus 4 plus 6 minus 2. P of minus 2. P of 1 value is 1 minus 5 minus 4. Minus 4 plus 6 minus 2. Minus 4 plus 6 minus 2. 1 minus 5. 1 minus 5 minus 4. Minus 4 plus 6. Sorry. Minus 4 plus 6 plus 2. Minus 4 plus 6. Minus 4 plus 6 plus 2. Okay, now next. P of 1. If x equals to 1, P of 1 value is plus 2. Next. If x equals to 2. If x equals to 2. If x equals to 2. F equals to x equals to 2. X square value is 2 square. 2 square equals to 2 into 2. 2 into 2, 4. 2 square value. 2 repeated, base repeated 2 times, power times, exponent times. means base is 2, exponent is 2. 2 repeated 2 times means 2 into 2, 4. 5x, 5 into 2. 5 into 2, 10. 5 into 2, 10. Next, plus 6. 6 value is always 6. 6 value is always 6. 4 minus 10, x square minus 5x. X square value is 4. 4 minus 10 minus 6. Minus 6 plus 6, 0. P of 2. P of 2 means 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6. 2 square value is 4 minus 5 into 2 minus 10 plus 6. 4 minus 10 minus 6 plus 6. Minus 6 plus 6, 0. Minus 6 plus 6, 0. So therefore P of 2 value is 0. P of 2 value is 0. Next one, if x equals to 3. If x equals to 3 square. 3 square value is 9. Base repeated exponent times means 3 into 3, 9. Next, 5 into 3. 5 into 3, 15. 5 into 3, 15 plus 6. 9 minus 15. 9 minus 15 minus 6. Minus 6 plus 6, 0. Means P of 3. P of 3 value. 3 square minus 5 into 3 plus 6. 3 square value is 9. Minus 5 into 3, 15 plus 6. 9 minus 15 minus 6 plus 6. Minus 6 plus 6, 0. Minus 6 plus 6, 0. P of 3 value is 0. So, if x equals to 0, P of x value 6. So, the first point of a polynomial, first solution of a polynomial, 0 comma 6. 0 comma 6. If x equals to 1, P of x value 2. Next point is 1 comma 2. If x equals to 2, P of x value is 0. Second point is 2 comma 0. Next, if x equals to 3, P of x value is 0. Means 3 comma 0. 3 comma 0. Next, if x equals to 4, if x equals to 4, if x equals to 4, x square value is 4 square. 4 square equals to 16. 5 into 4. 5 into 4, 20. 5 into 4, 20 plus 6. 16 minus 20 minus 4. Minus 4 plus 6 plus 2. Means P of 4. P of 4 equals to 4 square minus 5 into 4 plus 6. 4 square value is 16 minus 5 into 4, 20 plus 6. Means 16 minus 20 minus 4. Minus 4 plus 6, 2. Minus 4 plus 6, 2. P of 4 value is 2. So the last point is, if x equals to 4, P of x value is 2. Therefore last point is 4 comma 2. By using these 5 points, we can draw the graph of a polynomial. The graph of a polynomial P of x equals to x square minus 5x plus 6. By using these 5 points. Okay, now remember this case. First point is 0 comma 6. Second point is 1 comma 2. Third point is 2 comma 0. Fourth point is 3 comma 0. And fifth point is 4 comma 2. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. This one is x-axis. This one is horizontal line is x-axis and vertical line is y-axis. This one is the point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis is origin O 0 comma 0. The point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis is O origin 0 comma 0. And this one is positive x-axis. This one is negative x-axis. This one is positive y-axis and this one is negative y-axis. Okay, guys. Okay, then the first point is 0 comma 6. In this point 0 comma 6, the x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 6. X coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 6. X coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 6. X coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is y coordinate is 6. Y coordinate is 6 means this one. First point is this one. 0, 6 is this one. And second point is 1, 2. Second point is 1, 2. In this point 1, 2, x coordinate is 1 and y coordinate is 2. X coordinate is 1 and y coordinate is 2. This one is second point. And third point, x coordinate in this point 2, 0. X coordinate is 2 and y coordinate is 0. Y coordinate is 0. Y coordinate is 0. X coordinate is 2. X coordinate is 2. This one. X coordinate is 2. Pause 2. Pause 2. Okay na? X coordinate is 2 and y coordinate is 0. 2, 0. This one is third point. And fourth point 3, 0. 3, 0 means x coordinate is 3 plus 3 plus 3. X coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is 0. Y coordinate is 0. X coordinate is plus 3. X coordinate is plus 3. Next one. Fifth point 4, 2. In this point x coordinate is 4 and y coordinate is 2. X coordinate is 4 and y coordinate is 2. X coordinate is 4 and y coordinate is x coordinate is 4 and y coordinate is 2. Y coordinate is 2, x coordinate is 4. Okay, now join all these 5 points. Without using scale, guys. Without using scale, join all these 5 points. All these 5 points. This one is the graph of a polynomial. This one is the graphical representation of a polynomial. This one. This one is the graphical representation of a polynomial. Scale, guys. This one is very, very important. On x-axis, 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit. On y-axis, 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit. On x-axis 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit and on y-axis 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit. This one is the graphical representation of a polynomial. Graphical representation of a polynomial. This one, the shape of polynomial is the shape of the graph of a polynomial is parabola. This shape is called parabola. This shape is called the shape of any polynomial. The shape of any polynomial is called parabola shape. Is in parabola shape. This one is a parabola shape. This one is parabola shape. Again, if p of x equals to ax square plus bx plus c. If p of x equals to ax square plus bx plus c. Okay now? The shape of a parabola is always depends upon x square coefficient. X square coefficient. The shape of a parabola. The shape of a parabola. The shape of a parabola of a polynomial is always depends upon coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Here coefficient of x square is a. If a is greater than 0. If a is greater than 0. If a is greater than 0 means if a is positive in nature. If a is positive in nature, then the graph of a polynomial. The graph of a polynomial is upward parabola. Upward. Upward parabola means like this one. Upward parabola. This one. That if a is greater than 0, a is greater than 0, a is greater than 0 means if a x square coefficient, the polynomial in this polynomial, if x square coefficient is positive in nature, x square coefficient is positive in nature, then p of the graph of a polynomial p of x is upward parabola. The shape of a parabola is the shape of a graph of a parabola is upward parabola like this one. And again, if a less than 0. If a less than 0, a less than 0 means the coefficient of x square, the coefficient of x square, the coefficient of x square is less than 0, is less than 0. Less than 0 means negative in nature. Then graph of a polynomial is downward parabola. Downward parabola like this one. Ulta u. This one. If a x square coefficient, If coefficient of x square is less than 0 means negative in nature. Coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is less than 0 means negative in nature. Then graph of shape of a parabola is downward parabola. Downward parabola means ulta U. Downward parabola means ulta U. So this one is upward parabola. Upward parabola because the coefficient of x square is 1. If there is no coefficient means the coefficient of x square is 1. 1 is positive. 1 is positive in nature. So that's why the shape of a parabola p of x equals to x square minus 5x plus 6 is u. Parabola shape. Upward parabola. Upward parabola. Okay na? Go. And again, the number of zeros. The number of zeros of a polynomial p of x. The number of zeros of any polynomial p of x is always depends upon the intersecting points of parabola and x-axis. The intersecting points of parabola and x-axis. The graph of a polynomial p of x equals to x square minus 5x plus 6. This one, this graph is intersecting x-axis at 2 points. Intersecting x-axis at 2 points. So that's when this graph means x square minus 5x plus 6. This polynomial has 2 solutions. X square minus 5x plus 6 has 2 solutions. Those solutions are 3, 0 and 2, 0. 3, 0 and 2, 0. Means 2 solutions. This polynomial has 2 solutions. Why? Because this polynomial, the graph of this polynomial is intersecting x-axis at 2 points. This graph is intersecting x-axis at 2 points. So that's why this graph means this polynomial has 2 solutions. If any polynomial, the zeros of any polynomial always depends upon the intersecting points of the graph, the polynomial graph with the x-axis. Okay, no? This polynomial x square minus 5x plus 6 intersecting x-axis at 2 points. So that's why this polynomial has 2 solutions. Okay. If you take another polynomial, the graph of that polynomial is intersecting x-axis at 3 points. Then that polynomial has 3 solutions. And if you take another example, means if you take another polynomial, the graph of that polynomial is intersecting x-axis at 4 points. Then that polynomial has 4 solutions. But here this polynomial intersecting x-axis at 2 points. So that's why this polynomial has 2 solutions. What are those solutions? First one is 2, 0. And second one is 3, 0. These two are solutions of a polynomial x square minus 5x plus 6. Solutions of a polynomial x square minus 5x plus 6. Zeros of a polynomial x square minus 5x plus 6 equals to 0. Zeros are 2 and 3. Zeros are 2 and 3. For this polynomial x square minus polynomial equation, x square minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. Zeros are 2 and 3. For this polynomial equation, x square minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. The zeros are 2 and 3. Because this polynomial, the graph of this polynomial intersecting at 2, 0 and 3, 0 with the x-axis. 2, 0 and 3, 0. So that's why zeros of this polynomial equation are 2 and 3. Solutions are 2, 0 and 3, 0. These two are solutions. These two are zeros. Okay, guys? Remember this thing, guys. These two are solutions. These two are zeros. 2 and 3 are zeros of a polynomial equation x square minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. And 2, 0 and 3, 0 are solutions of a polynomial equation. Solutions of a polynomial p of x equals to x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay, guys? Okay, guys? For this topic, I will give you only 2 sums. Okay, guys? I will give you only 2 sums. First one is draw the graph of a polynomial p of x equals to x square minus 3x plus 2, and second one is p of x equals to x square minus 6x plus 5, x square minus 6x plus 5. Okay, and second one is, okay, that's it. Health. For today, this topic is enough because okay, yes, thank you.